National Green Tribunals. Through an act, the National Green Tribunal has been established 8 October 2010 under the National Green Tribunal Act 2010 for effective and expeditious disposal of case relating, relating environment, protection and conservation of forest and other natural resources, including enforcement and legal right relating to environment and giving relief and compensations and damage to persons and property and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Contest election, चुनाव लड़ो 50 rupees सरपंच councillors 15 lakhs above jobs 20 lakhs only 50 rupees applications all student 5 में से एक बच्चे को मिलेगा बहुत नकरी पैसा गाड़ी protection and conservation of forest and other natural resources including enforcement and legal rights relating to environment giving relief and compensation for damages forest and other natural resources including enforcement and legal rights related to environment and giving relief and compensation for damages giving relief and compensation persons and property and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. It is a specialized body equipped with the necessary expertise to handle environment dispute involving multidisciplinary issues. Tribunal shall not be bound with the procedure laid down under the Code of Civil Procedure. Bound only Civil Procedure Code 1908, but shall be guided by principle of natural justice. Not only bound by the CPC, Civil Procedure Code, shall be bound with the procedure laid under the Civil Procedure. The Tribunal dedicated jurisdiction of environment matters shall provide speedy environment justice and help to reduce the burden of litigations. Tribunal dedicated jurisdiction in environment matters shall provide speedy environment justice, reduce the burden of litigation in the higher courts, burden of the litigation. Tribunal is mandated to make endeavor for the disposal of applications for appeals finally within 6 months of filing of the same. Within 6 months of filing. पढ़ाई के साथ साथ चुनाव लड़ा along with study 50 rupees only change country change your destiny करोड़ करोड़ रुपया लाखों करोड़ तनख्वाह सैलरी पेंशन 50 rupees अप्लाई करो 1 lakh बैंक 1 crore bank aspirants UPSC 1 crore aspirants SSC civil servant every aspirant apply for a nomination or apply 50 rupees sarpanch councillors of 15-20 lakhs jobs 7 lakhs villages 10 lakhs ward members 1-2 lakhs councillors tribunal dedicated jurisdiction each environmental matter shall be provided speedy environment justice and help to reduce the burden of litigation of the higher courts sitting and will follow circuit procedures making itself more accessible. New Delhi is the principal place of sitting out of the tribunal and Bhopal, Pune, Kolkata and Chennai shall be either four places of sitting of the tribunals. NGT has played a very significant roles. NGT significant roles. हर साल 5-10 लाख नौकरी 15 लाख 20 लाख so फायदा हासिल करो apply 50 rupees in your local area banning 10 years of diesel vehicles in Delhi cancellation of a mining license in Odisha these cases Chennai taking a role in the recent environmental issues like cultural event on Yamuna flood plain banning Yamuna flood plain banning 10 years old diesel vehicles in Delhi banning 10 years of old diesel vehicles This is the Odisha mining cancellation mining license. Actually, NGT is shortcut, and NGT is expeditious speedy trials, speedy judgment, save countries elections. So now, exercise of executive clemency is not privileged but is based on the several principles and discretion has to be exercised. Public consideration. Executive clemency under Article 72 is a matter of discretion and is subject to certain standards. Executive clemency under Article 72, certain standard, is not a matter of privilege. President cannot arbitrarily exercise it for the benefit of the convict. Only its exercise must be bona fide. Moreover, this power exercised by the executive head with the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers. Executive Convention under Article 72, certain standard. It is not a matter of a privilege, as the President cannot arbitrarily exercise. 72 under discretion has to exercise in public consideration judicial powers of the President of India. Executive clemency, not privilege. Under Article 72, the discretion and it's subject to certain standard. President cannot arbitrarily exercise 72. It is for the benefit of the convict. Only its exercise must be bona fide. Moreover, this power is exercised by the executive head with the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers. Executive head, it is the duty of executive head is the President, but with the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers and is subject to judicial review. Subject to judicial review, the position was introduced by 42 and 44th Amendment. It is a matter of a performance on official duty. It is vested in the President, not for the benefit of the convict. Convict only, but for the justice for the people. The basic tenet behind executive clemency. Basic tenet behind the executive clemency is not the overrule the punishment or through a judgment. Convict get benefited of a liberalized policy of state pardon, not overrule the punishment ordered through a judgment. Gets benefit by of a liberalized policy of state pardon. Supreme Court ruled in the Khair Singh case that no specific guidelines can be laid down with regard to Article 72. Hence, discretion is required. However, at the same time, it is also ruled that to check the executive arbitrariness in exercise of such power, the public consideration is the utmost importance. Maruram case Supreme Court ruled that the judicial powers need to be exercised in accordance with the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers. Recently, the executive clemency was the news because of the case related Abdul Guru and mercifully convicted in Rajiv Gandhi assassination case at Tamil Nadu Assembly mercifully of those convicted in the Rajiv Gandhi assassination case Tamil Nadu Assembly passage of a resolution over it. However, tendency like politicization of the clemency, politicization, and using clemency as a vehicle to gain political mileage. Clemency must be avoided so that the exercise of this power remains to be bona fide without delay or for the welfare of the countries. Yes, because of the case related to Abdul Guru and mercy plea of those convicted in the Rajiv Gandhi assassination case, Tamil Nadu Assembly passes a resolution over it.